This is my keyboard and it's great, and a long time ago I changed out these keycaps for a set of these HyperX pudding keycaps off Amazon. I think they work really well for this keyboard. I was bored of the original ones and I thought that a bit of translucent would spice it up, and it has. The problem was that these keycaps were intended for US style keyboards. I have a UK layout keyboard and certain keycaps are missing, for example the shift key and a few of these other ones. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad and I think I've done an okay job of correctly matching the keycaps up. But maybe you have another set of keycaps just like I do and you want to spice up your keyboard that little bit more. So in case you're in the same situation that I am, this is something that you can do. If you look at custom keyboards, you can see that they also do this layout, but they have it all in one set. I do not have that, but I'll show you how to do it anyways. So without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Now, one thing that would help is a bit of organization, and as you can hear from this, they're not all neatly in here. So step one is to take them out of here and neatly line these up with a simple trick. Okay, I had to organize them somehow. You know, it's not the neatest, but I'm doing it and it works for me. So the other thing that would help is after sorting out everything, you want to search up or find a layout that you like for your keycap set. After doing a little bit of looking around, I found this layout and I think it might work well for mine. As we can see, it has a UK layout and there are a few things that are going to have to be different. For example, this key and a few other bits and bobs, but it's whatever works for you. This is designed with experimentation in mind. And there are basically no rules to this. It's really up to you what you want to do. But it's good to have your monitor with your layout on so you can just look up and down to see what you're doing. And it would also help if you turn off your keyboard. So if you unplug the USB, then when you look up at your monitor, there won't be just a bunch of gibberish. Now, one important thing is that to take out the keycaps, you can use your fingers just like that and reveal the switch. But it would help a lot if you use the correct tool, as I am not, because my keycap puller is what it's called, is actually missing, and this is what you use to take out the switch, that being this thing. But this also works to take out the keycaps, kind of, and it just helps a lot. So I'm just going to get on with this and do a quick time lapse to show you how it's done. I think what I'm going to do is take out all the keycaps, and then once I've done all that, then I'll replace them with the keycaps I actually want on them. For reference, these dark ones are going to be fully blacked out keycaps, and the lighter ones will just stay as the white ones. Now that almost all the keycaps are off, looking at it now, it's actually quite dusty and dirty, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a wipe down before I put on the new, or rather old keycaps back on. And now the keyboard is finally done and it looks much better, aside from all the mess that I have made. But now you can see the contrast between translucent keycaps and the full blacked out keycaps pops way more. It actually looks like these are bigger. And they're actually all pretty much the same size, which just goes to show how much of a difference this can make. It makes this look way less boring, and you saw in the time lapse that I actually had to pull up a layout because the picture that I took originally was so low quality that I couldn't make out what the insert and home and all this stuff was supposed to go. If you don't have a monitor, that's fine. When you're doing this, you can just take a photo of the original layout and just use that. And in the future, I may end up using these keycaps, so I should keep them safe. And with the LEDs on, it looks much better. But that's how you do it, and that means that this is the end of the video. So if you like this video, make sure you like it, and if you really like this video, then subscribe. Hopefully we have a lot more content like this coming in the future. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.